Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on the village map. I was looking up there and it says Ustopino. Um, I don't know, it's the village map on the Vologda region, and I came in here so I can show you what I have planned for the um, first pickup and delivery. Um, It's a job called tracked vehicles. That was my controller shutting off. So I haven't done anything with it for too long. But I'm here. I have to pick up there and deliver here. And then we'll see what's next. I know there's a vehicle recovery. Beyond that, I don't know. We'll find out together. Um, so let's hop in the truck. We're going to use the Ix3880. I'll put a trailer on it when I get up there. You know, there's a trailer store here. Wouldn't have to sit there looking through that list. Let me get the controller back on. On the other hand, I'd have to haul the trailer all the way up there. And I know ordinarily your only access to trailers would be the trailer store. I'm taking advantage of having access to another way of doing it. Dang it. Anybody with a PC could activate the DevTools menu. You console guys, I don't think you can get into the file system. That was a big drink of tea. Made my tummy feel bloated. But I'm so thirsty. I went into my pain doctor for injections in my back today. He stuck me in 6 different spots. But on the way home, I had to go into Spring Branch for prescriptions. And just down the street a little ways is a fast food place that does chicken. And I think maybe it was all the heavy breading on the chicken or something. Oh, but it made me thirsty as hell. Alright, I need that trailer now. And I know that it's down the list a ways underneath all these IXs. You know, given I only need 4 spots, I could use the gooseneck 4. I don't need the 6, at least not right now for this job. I need 2 vehicle spare parts, 2 consumables. There's a full trailer, and we can move on. We're gonna go back out the north to the north, and then swing it east across the top of the map. There'll be a bridge up here. And then we'll just Didi Mao across the top of the map. Every time you leave the game and come back, the barricades are up again. Just so they can cause damage to your truck, and it's something you have to take steps to fix. And SnowRunner's way of getting you more involved in the game. I was thinking I'd go outside that pole and then bring it in, but then I noticed the guardrail. It's like, oops, hard left. Is that a spider? Or one of those little flies that got bigger? I gotta go check on that. I'll be right back. Yeah, it was a spider. That's what I thought. That's why I got up to do something about it. I don't need spiders running around in here. I saw something there. I thought it was just a rock that I would just roll over or bounce off of. But it's a wrecked car. This ain't a bad trailer for a gooseneck. You know, they don't usually have a lot in the way of clearance, but this one's been raised up. One, two, one, two, and job done. I was hitting the button so fast I didn't even see the completed screen. Oh boy. So what's next? Vorno 12 is what I'm working on. Cargo from the ship. Extreme repairs. I don't know where the Tuz is. It's out there in the middle of the map. Just repair and refuel. You know there's going to be a second stage. Or maybe you just get to fix it and keep it. That's what happened with this thing. I had to bring it back here. Yeah. I had to pull it out of the swamp and bring it back here. But it didn't disappear when I completed the job. So then I was able to, it just put fuel in it. Didn't even need repairs. Just put fuel in it. And I've got something that I could use the tools, Dev Tools menu to fix up and use if I wanted to. But anyways, what's Old American? Deliver the truck to the dairy service station. A dairy 4520 from over here. And weather station, Mateo Point. 2 wooden planks and 3 bricks. Well, that would be, the wood is there, the bricks are there. And Mateo Point's back there. That wouldn't be that long of a job. But I hear thunder outside. This cargo from the ship, oh boy, way down there. But the one oversized container is right there. I'm sitting here looking at it at the loading dock. So it seems kind of silly to go running off halfway across the map to pick up freight when there's freight right in front of me. And then from way down there in the corner, I could go out to one of those vehicle repairs, whatever's closest. I don't even have to change trailers. Me like that. Need an oversized cargo. And away we go. When I saw that right front dip off the edge, I slammed it into reverse, and that's when I pushed the button too hard. So we can run all the way down this main road. Just bada bing, bada boom, go around the tower. Take that little intersection. Make sure I go around the tower. Of course, I can't hardly miss doing that, can I? I could drive all the way up there and then realize. Do, 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 do. It'll be take 2 seconds to backtrack a little bit. And then this is always a pain in the ass. I usually just end up going through a little bit of woods here. Follow this around this way. But then see, if you continue to follow this, it takes you back up here through this swamp, around this way, and all the way down. Instead of just going like that. think it's the best friends custom scenario. There's an oversized container. Well, that's that road. Yeah, that road wouldn't get us around the tower without coming all the way over to here and then down to there. Suppose it's a square corner versus a slightly rounded off corner. It's probably about the same distance. But I guess that's how you could, if you didn't have the ability to knock the trees down, which you probably don't, that would be a way to go around that fallen tower. And stay on trails all the way. See, from back here where I start going around that big hillside, you can't quite see the tower yet. Maybe it is this map. I was just saying I thought it was best friends. But we have to deliver an oversized container to that little island house there. But that's in the tasks menu. It's not a contract. We have to deliver the same oversized container to that place. I'm starting to think maybe we should just take this one there. When I took on this job, I thought it was the container going to the house on the island. That's why I seemed kind of surprised that it was way down here in the corner. So then I started thinking, well, maybe it's the best friends map that job is on. But no, it's this map. It's just in the task menu instead of the contracts. Only thing left on that trailer is one brick. The 2 wood, that's lumber I loaded and then didn't need because the abandoned house job that I did on my own, I had already delivered the lumber on a previous episode and didn't remember having delivered the lumber on a previous episode. So I took it out there again. Obviously didn't need it. It was lumber and I don't remember, metal beam or something. I don't remember what the other part was. Lumber was just part of the ingredients. So I still completed the job by delivering the other part of the materials, but then I didn't need that lumber. So there she sits. I unpacked it so it can be unloaded, I think. Or maybe I didn't, who knows. But if we need lumber somewhere down here, got a couple. Cargo management, one oversized container. It didn't take that long to get down here, 7 minutes. After loading and figuring out a route and everything, then it took 7 minutes. What's this other stuff? Oh, that's the 2 wooden planks and the bricks. The Old American. That one's way back up in town. And then has to be delivered out here. All the vehicle deliveries have been coming out here. And then that's the Dairy Longhorn we just looked at. I could just take another truck that's closer, but it wouldn't have the repair points. Extreme repairs, the TUZ. Oh gosh. That's not that far of a hike, I guess. But if I had a cat eye 6x6 somewhere close by, if I had this Azov fixed up with points, I could take it up there. But I don't have it fixed up with points yet. It's another truck. I had to deliver it there to satisfy the job, but then I got to keep it. So there's parcel from the sea. I guess we'll just get rid of the trailer and go after that TUZ. I don't have anything closer that I wouldn't have to spend 15 minutes setting up. I could drive there faster than that. Detach, delete, and close functions. And then look at how I tried to do this job on my own and it won't accept the car. I gotta get it back out to here and go up to there here. Come down to here. Shoot up this little road. Over to here. Back through here where I was just a few minutes ago. Oh God. Unless I just go up the hill. Maybe I can just go up the hill. But I'll have to be back in a minute. I'm back. Oops. Let's get it just set there. Kind of getting off the track here, ain't I? I didn't make myself a route to follow through the trees. I started further out. With the waypoints, I mean. I started further out. Started further out with the waypoints. Oh, what the hell? Since when does this thing tip over for a little mud hole? Wouldn't let me use the witch point that I wanted to. Now it will. At this little itty bitty frickin' lean. What the hell? Release winch. Get this kind of back where I want it. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix it. Suspension is so busted up that it's starting to take out the gas tank. The truck carries lots of points. So I really don't need to use the Dev Tools menu to fix it. But it's more expedient. Rather than getting out the the functions menu and going through repair and all that. Plus it saves the points on the truck to do these vehicle repairs. This is that really thin road that runs north, pretty much straight north, past the tower that we just passed back there. And then you have to start running the wrong way, almost missed the corner. I thought that was just a little jog. And when I get up here a little further, where I have to decide if I'm going to go up the hillside through the trees or spend an extra 5 minutes going the long way around. Taking into consideration there might be a second stage of that doesn't pop up until you've done the first stage. I don't know, but the game does shit like that. Woo. I've got to turn on that job. Start tracking. And this is where I either got to go up the hill or I got to drive all the way around just so I can try and climb over all these frickin' rocks to get up there. So I'm going to try the hill. I know anybody else would have to go all the way around like they're supposed to. Wow, this is quite the hill. Come on, grab some traction. If I had something heavy over the drive wheels, it would take off. It's just this hump. Of course, the crabs would go right up over it. Crabs wouldn't even think about it. Oh, and look, there's a job up here. It's probably the same job. Extreme repairs. Alright, speaking of repairs, let's get going. It does for 20 all. That was 400 points. I've only got 2 out of 10 tires left. Did I have to put... I had to put 8 tires on it. I had to put 8 wheels on it. See? 8 out of 8. I had to put 8 wheels on it. Besides 400 points. Guess that's what they mean by extreme repairs. And refuel. Not sleeper. Tuz. Yay! We did it. We fixed The Tuz. And that's it. I guess it's ours now. Can we change to it? Yep. Well, we'll just leave it right here. The only thing I would send it to the garage for is to sell it. Is this a different job? Dangerous delivery. That's what I've just did. No. Deliver materials. That was extreme repairs. Deliver materials to the house on the hill. 2 bricks. Oh shit, I could have brought those with me. But that's... I was looking at contracts and that's over here. See, there's parcel from the sea and there's dangerous delivery. Shit. Oh well. Spare parts wouldn't have been handy anyways. They're way up here. Oh, it's 2 bricks, it's not parts. What am I looking at? 47? I could run back down the hill. Get the 2 bricks and bring them back up here. But I think I'd rather use the Kraz because of climbing the hill. But fuck, then we'd be done. I could try running down this way. Here, 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 under the pipeline. Here, and then up like this. Looks like we deliver them right here. Might as well go ahead and bust a path through. Is this not as steep? Or at least doesn't have one big hump to go over? That looks like an easier hill to climb up. No, go around the swamp or through it. I think either way you have to go through the swamp. This is drier. We could go under that pipe, we wouldn't have so far to go around. I could try going up the way you're supposed to so you guys can see what that entrance is like. I don't always think of things like that. It's just dementia, you know. I look at the way that I'm gonna get there. I don't think about things like, well, I do think about things like you guys can't do it the way that I do because you don't have the trees mod, or you don't have the crash boars, or one thing or another. But at the same time, or shit, you don't have the DevTools menu. But at the same time, two bricks. You know, I don't really my brain just doesn't comprehend or pick up on the thought process that maybe I should do it the way you guys would have to do it. I can go up to here and around. And all the way up to there. Or just out here and around. And all the way up to there. Out to the road. I think this is further or less of a detour. And that's where you start following the road, following the little trail through the rocks. And quite frankly, it would be easier to just have a 2-spot sideboard on this truck instead of pulling it with doing it with a trailer. The trailer is going to be hard to get through the rocks, more so than just driving the truck itself. the suspension was completely broken. I noticed it was red. I don't know when that happened. Maybe coming down the hill. This thing's more fragile than the Kraz. Why am I... I guess that's where the road continues. Okay. You know, if I just cut it off at 45 minutes, I wouldn't be running long now. That's all right. No more waypoints, we're just following this trail now. I turned into that rock so I wouldn't just bounce off of it. Oof. That was a leaner. You know, you couldn't miss that bridge if you wanted to. Oh, I remember this one. I've tumbled down that hill before. More than once. And then came back up from the bottom. See what happens? That's why you end up tumbling down the hill. Because you can't go past this little point of the rock without it bouncing you back. And then you get all crossed up. And there it goes. As soon as this anchor for the crane touched the trailer, the whole thing jumped up in the air 20 feet. I was about to do that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach them. But I gotta try. No, I'm never gonna reach them that far. Well, it depends. I mean, the crane's not gonna reach them, but depends on this area. and it's not going to reach them. Can I drag the crane back around the corner instead of having to go down the hill? Fuck no. There's nothing to hook to back there. I could bring another vehicle up here and pull the ass end around, but not when I'm already a minute two. What about that? What would that do for me? Would it keep the trailer up here on top of the hill? Fuck no. It ain't gonna do shit. Maybe I can reach the crap now. It'd be nice to stay up on top here and reach the crap. Fuck no. A big crane would do it. Well, maybe. Maybe it will once I... Yeah. Once I get it spread out. Well, it's pouring like crazy outside now. If the damn trailer hadn't glitched out, I would have had it. Because that next move would have got the truck back on the road. The trailer glitched out when it touched the crane. It won't give me a spot. Dang you. It's within the area. It won't give me a spot. Maybe because it's only half there. Ooh, now it's gonna tip. Oh, not quite. I'm going to get rid of the anchor and just pull the truck a little more up onto the road. Now I'll do the anchors. And now I can reach both of them. Shorten it up. It won't lift it till I shorten it up. That's probably a storm warning when it's already storming. Oh. It's a tornado warning. I sit down in a valley. Got lots of big hills around me to redirect tornadoes a different way. These probably aren't gonna pack sitting here like this. Have to try and get up on the road without them falling off. See, it just slides right off the trailer as I pay the line iron out. Like I said, if these were on the truck instead of on a trailer, I would be done. I'd be working on uploading. Ah, fucking Christ. There goes that one. Getting really sick of this. I can't even move the fucking crane without it dropping down. Nope, can't pack it. No way it's coming back up over the hill without falling off. It's absolutely as much as extension as I can get. I'm going to set the other one up here, either right on top or right beside it. I'm going to get the truck further up on the flat ground, and then I'll load the trailer. Get about that much extension and still be able to raise the pallet. Well, I say that, but then well, see what was happening as I came around, it was paying out more boom. So then it dropped. Look at it trying to slide down the hill. No. I'd pay for a frickin' mini crane that works right. Let's see. Nope, that's too much in the road. I have to go back in before I can raise it. Look at it going for a sled ride down the hill. I think it's okay. I think I can leave it there. I gotta get the trailer. God damn it. I feel like deleting the trailer and making the truck converting the truck to carry the fucking pallets. Okay. Like to have the truck up on the road too. I don't think I can do that without... Well, maybe. Maybe. I was gonna say without getting the trailer crooked, because it won't pack with the trailer crooked. Again, can't pull them in, can't raise the boom up till I shorten it. I gotta spin it around, get it kind of straight. Bring it over a little more, and then raise and extend at the same time. I don't know why it's sitting all crooked. Maybe it just looks like it is. I'm gonna get this shit up there. It's just a matter of how long it takes to do it. That's what I mean. Pack cargo. Restore crane. Close functions. And silence this. And go to the restroom again. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. You know, I want to clarify. The fact that the load dumped, that's just part of SnowRunner. You know, the rock sticking out in the road that hits your tire and makes you bounce backward. That's part of SnowRunner. What makes me mad is that the load wouldn't have dumped without the trailer glitching. So now the trailer's hitting the rock that the truck had to go around. Because I would have been past that rock the next little surge up the hill. I just had to cut it and then hammer on it. But the second the trailer and the crane touched each other with a load on the trailer, boom! Everything goes flying everywhere. Whole truck went 20 feet up in the air. You know, a glitch cost me almost 20 minutes to pick the shit back up. So this is why you don't do dangerous delivery with a trailer. And that's all she wrote, folks. I'm out of here. Thanks for sticking in there, and we'll see you next time.